Every day, millions of freelancers log into Upwork and Fiverr, and most of them walk away without a single client. Here's the brutal truth. On Upwork, only 1 out of 800 freelancers makes $1,000 a month. And on Fiverr, it's estimated that less than 1% of sellers make a significant income. Chances are you could be making more money donating blood plasma. So if you're betting your freelancing career on gig sites, you're already playing a losing game. When I first started freelancing, I thought that if I could just stack enough $200 blog posts every month, I would be fine. Except it wasn't, because those projects were inconsistent. I was constantly chasing the next one. And because it took so much energy to scrape together work on platforms like Upwork, I had zero energy left to actually grow my business. The shift happened when I landed my first high-ticket retainer client. And here's the kicker, I didn't find them on Upwork or Fiverr. I attracted them with my personal brand. And that's really when it clicked that freelancing isn't about these piddly one-off gigs. It's about being a magnet for the $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a month clients that give you real stability. That's the model you need to build around to be successful right now. But here's the thing, retainers don't just fall into your lap. Like I said, you need a personal brand if you want to attract bigger clients. To put it simply, you need to look legitimate. Think about this from the client's perspective. They're looking to solve a specific problem in their business. If they look at your website or your LinkedIn or your portfolio and they don't instantly understand how you can help them solve that problem, why would they want to work with you? That's why you need to put in some upfront work to create a clear and consistent online presence. And that rate sheet that you put together in Canva isn't going to cut it. You need the building blocks of a personal brand, which means you need a polished LinkedIn profile, a simple website, or ideally both. Somewhere clients can look you up online and say, okay, this person runs a business, not a hobby. Because here's the truth. High-ticket clients want to invest in people who show up like professionals. Your personal brand is the difference between being overlooked and being chosen. Even if you have the most legitimate online presence, it doesn't mean much if you're not making yourself visible to the right people. That's why networking is non-negotiable. Despite what you may have been led to believe by these freelancing platforms and the experts who educate you about them, networking is actually the #1 way that freelancers find clients. Ironically, even Fiverr knows this and published it in a 2024 report on the skilled independent workforce. Your client roster won't get filled through job boards. It gets filled through people, through referrals from showing up in the right spaces. The biggest wins that I have had have all come from putting myself out there and joining the right communities. Connecting with not only clients, but other freelancers and having people to learn with and lean on and grow together with was a complete game changer. And it's the same for most freelancers. Your best opportunities come from being connected. That's why I say networking is a non-negotiable. It's the difference between chasing gigs and being the person that people refer and hire. Bottom line, freelancing does not work alone. To land high-ticket clients and actually stay booked, you need 2 things: a personal brand that attracts clients and a network, somewhere you can find opportunities, share opportunities, and get support. That's exactly why I created the Freelance Freedom Accelerator. If you're about to click away because you don't want to hear the pitch, just stick with me for 1 second, because there's one thing that you really need to know. This is not another bloated course. It's a community and a group coaching experience that's designed to help you level up fast. Because I can teach you how to build your online presence and how to set up your business, but all that only matters if you're in the right rooms with the right people. And this will be the right room. Here's what you can expect inside the accelerator. You'll have a direct line to me with weekly Ask Me Anything group coaching. Submit your questions and I'll help you troubleshoot in real time. You'll also find a collaborative community, so think of this as your built-in cheer squad and your support system. You'll be in there with other freelancers and myself. You'll be able to get feedback, share your wins, and discover opportunities you wouldn't find alone. You'll also find a step-by-step video library with short practical lessons that walk you through setting up the components of your business, from choosing your niche to building your digital presence to signing your first retainer client. When doors first open, this is going to be a limited beta round available to a small group of freelancers. That means if you want to be in the room from day one, helping to shape this experience, getting the support you need, and landing your first or next retainer client, the waitlist is where you need to be. I'll drop the link down in the description, so make sure you get on the waitlist today so you don't miss your chance when spots open up. Because freelancing in 2025 isn't about chasing gigs. It's about authority, retainers, and community. And the Freelance Freedom Accelerator is where all three come together.